Hello, good people. Welcome back to Will Kendrick's Road to the Show. It's been a hot second since we've uploaded, but we are ready to get back into it. Taking on Altoona in a 3-game series. In this episode, we were supposed to play them in, it's a 4-game series, but they sat us the first game because apparently they don't like us. Haven't played this game in a hot second, and we already effed up. Yeah, like I said, I haven't played this game in a hot second, so it'll be interesting to see how we do as we take strike one on an inside fastball. Ugh. I didn't freaking turn on the stupid PCI. But for some reason, there's not just like a quick setting to change that. At least if there is, I don't know that it is. So apparently we're rocking with the classic like batter thing for the first game. So I mean that's fine. I want to try and use the PCI because I need to get better with it just in general. But oh well, we're not using PCI this first game. We already got a runner on second. Just missed the high fastball. He's thrown us 3 straight, so I mean he's got to give us some sort of junk here soon, right? 1 and 2, give us something dirty. We'll take that, and then we're lining out to the first baseman. We were late on the curveball, even though we guessed it. But we clearly know that just because I guess the pitch does not mean I'm going to get a hit off it. Is Kody Clemens? No way. Kody Clemens hits a 2-run bomb. Holy cow, he just doubled his home run total and his RBI total on the year with that 2-run shot. What a man. Yeah, I don't think we're getting this one. Oh, neither did. I don't know why we just threw it to him. I thought we were going to hit the cutoff, but I thought we'd throw it in a little farther. But it's looking like well, never mind. We kept the lead. So we held Altoona to nothing. They're in this first and maybe the second as well. Yep. Let's see if we can put on some more runs here. As our 9 guy got a double, then our leadoff man got out. So let's see if we can bring him in here. Come on, Will Kendrick. We believe in you. That's a ball. Good eye. We don't do that very often. I'm taking pitches. 36 on the 36 hits on the year. That's 3rd on the team. We need to. I mean, I'd like to be first, but when they don't play us every game, as that one was just foul. Would have been gone. Just kidding. We don't hit homers. Come on, Will. Pulling into the canyon. That's not gonna do it. Good swing timing. High fastball, but it's a shallow fly out to the shortstop in the outfield. As Lester hits a bomb as well. What is going on here? Lester and Clemens both got a hit. We need to go by a scratch off. That is never. This is legitimately the first time I think those 2 guys have both gotten hits in the same game. The odds of one of them getting a hit are, I mean, very low. But both? I mean, that's crazy. Both of them hit homers in the last. And our 9-hole guys hit a single and a double, so let's see if we can finally move him for once. He's gotten stranded twice, I think. Oh, that's crushed. Just kidding. It's very shallow. And we are flying, or we're getting out yet again, so our hitting streak is in some jeopardy here as we are 0 for 3 on the day so far. So here's a big opportunity. Runners at first and second, 1 out. With Nick Mears at the plate, or at the mound, as this is big time showtime opportunity. As we need a hit here. Maybe we can collect some RBIs as well if we just really put one in play. Then the guy should be scoring from 3rd. That's ball 2. I really don't want to take a walk here, but I will gladly load the bases. What does he want to give us here? I'm going to guess inside 2-seam. Oh my God. Oh Lord. That's just terrible. I don't know why I decided to power swing, but we were way late. And oh Lordy. The hitting streak is in some serious troubles. We're 0 for 4, but we still have a 5-1 lead. So I mean, other than that, there's not a lot to complain about. Just the hitting. I was wiping some crud out of my eyes, but our second baseman's making the play nonetheless. And that concludes the 7th inning. So we will get an at-bat in the 9th, and we need a hit here to extend the hitting streak, or it is over. Come on, Will. That's what we're swinging at, and we got it. A bloop single into right, or left, whatever side that is. We got it. The hitting streak continues. Thank God. A nice little line drive loft single into left, and we're on base. The hitting streak continues, baby. We're not out of it yet. Here's the pitch. And what was that? Was that Lester? I think that's Lester. Lester's going back to striking out. Here comes Kody Clemens, who's not gotten a hit since that two-run bomb. Let's see if he can come up big here and extend this lead before Altoona tries to come back and win it in the ninth. That's not going to do it, but oh well. We got our hit. Still got a 5-1 lead. Let's just close out the W as we get to attempt to make the last out of the game here. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs. Jason DeLay trying to keep the rally alive for Altoona. As where am I going? That one's for the right fielder. He's got it. And Erie's collected a W. Good stuff, Seawolves, or whatever the heck we're called. So here we are in game 2, bouncing right into it. I thought about switching the PCI back on, but I mean, whoa, that's a bad pitch to swing out. But it really doesn't matter that much. I'll throw it on for next video, hopefully, if I remember. But right now, we're just going to leave it. It's going to be alright. Clearly not helped us any as well. That's a terrible call. I mean, it's clearly not helped us any. We went 1 for 5 in the first game. As he's thrown 2 below the zone, and he's got an 0-2 count on us because of a terrible call and a terrible swing. And there's an inside changeup. Alright. Let's work the count. Still batting that very nice 4-16. Waiting for our call up any day now. So that one's inside as well. 2-2 to Kendrick. What is he going to give us here? I'm still waiting on this slider. That is an inside running fastball. Oh my gosh, it drops. What in the world? I didn't think that had a prayer at getting down. The center fielder just kind of jogged at it. And we hit a nice little bloop single into center. I thought that was getting caught for sure. That looked like it was going to hang up way too much. Center fielder kind of just jogged at it. If he would have sprinted the whole way at that, I definitely think he could have caught that. But I mean, we are not complaining. We're definitely going to try to take first here, as he knows, as he tries to pick us off. We are safe, thank God. Really don't like getting picked off. I think it's happened once this season. I really don't want to make it 2. For the ball. Oh yeah, we're gone. Our steal timing went down. Oh yeah, we're headed home.
You got it, you're scoring.
I am indeed scoring. Good thing we tried to take second there, because I was way late on my timing, but oh well. Kody Clemens, 2 more RBIs. Who knew? Maybe he's breaking out. Gosh, I freaking hope so. I don't know why he's still batting in that 3-hole, and freaking Cade's batting like 6th or 5th or 8th or wherever the heck he's at. As that was a terrible pitch to swing at, but oh, thank God there's an error on the play. And we will reach for a second time on the E by the third baseman, but oh well, we will take it always. So let's see if Kody's got some more magic in him. There's a little, and he's got another single up the middle. Holy cow. Kody Clemens comes alive. That's some alliteration for you there. Kody Clemens comes alive. Let's see if Chad Cedillo can do something. He's really not been a real stud this season either. Come on, Chad, we believe in you. I don't think that one's getting down, and it is not way too high. But we still have a 3-0 lead over Altoona. Maybe we can get out the brooms and sweep them in this episode. That'd be nice. We need some W's big time. So we're coming up to the plate. Jeez. 2 outs, runner at first. I think he walked, so maybe the pitcher's having some control issues. So there's a high running fastball that we look at. Alright. Scored 3 runs in the last 4 games. Like to see that. We're always ready to score. It's just most of the time nobody gets us in as we swing at an outside running fastball that we foul off to the left side. So I've been way early on all these pitches. Just need to take a chill pill. my god. Terrible swing timing. We have looked bad. Give me another slider, please. Oh my gosh. Low changeup strikes us out. That was a really bad at bat. We haven't had a at bat where we looked that bad in a hot minute, but we're getting out nonetheless. So we have no outs here and a runner on third. So on the ball in the outfield, we are definitely trying to gun this man out at home. Oh yeah. Come on, get there. Oh, we couldn't get there, so we're just going to have to get it in. Dang it, man. I was really hoping we'd have a nice play at the plate there, but Jeff MacArthur loops one in. Let's see what we can do here in the field this time. Still a runner on third, but one out this time. This is probably right after. Hopefully we can make a grab here and bomb it home as right fielder just lazily grabs it instead of trying to make a run at it, I guess. So another run will come in, and we just have a one-run lead. As that's where it will stop. And then we are put up another run here in the sixth. Let's see if we can extend the lead with a base hit here to knock in Mathis, I think is his name. As I shouldn't have power swung. It's a terrible time to power swing. I don't know why I ever even tried a power swing. And we do not get the run in from third. Good thing I didn't use my showtime there. So here in the seventh, still a two-run lead. Michael Jones on the mound, or Michael Jones at the plate, and Bew Burrows is still pitching. There's one driven, but we got it, no problemo, and we continue our stellar fielding work. Hashtag Gold Glover. Here we are with a runner in scoring position in the eighth, looking to extend the lead once again. Should have our sweet sexy showtime to use. That's a ball. 1-0. This dude has a pretty slow fastball. Put one in the zone. I don't know why I power swung again, but it's dropping. Alright. RBI single for Will Kendrick. We will take that. Cody Clemens is not going to continue his magical run. He's grounding out, showing that he is still Cody Clemens. But hey, we're going to win game 2 against the Curve. And hopefully in game 3 we can get out the brooms and sweep these. Sweep them. Sweep the, I was going to say these Curve, like if I was talking about our team, I'd say sweep these Seawolves, but the Curve's not really like a thing you can pluralize, so the Curves, I don't think that their mascot is just like a curve thing. You know what? Whatever. We'll sweep Altoona next game. Game 3, they got us leading off since it's a lefty. I like it. Let's see if we can start the game off right and get a hit here. The first pitch is low. Good eye, Will. The Curve are last in their division, and I think we're last in ours as well. But oh well. We're definitely, I have faith that we'll make the postseason, baby. And we'll get it together. Oh boy, there's one ripped into left. But it is going foul. Dang it. I thought we maybe had a bomb. That thing was crushed. Just early. If I'd have been on time on that, we might have had our first homer of the year. There's one lifted into right, and it's going back, and the right fielder will catch it just before the track. Man, I'm glad we have a lot of speed, but sometimes I wish we had just a little bit of pop. We have a little bit of pop. I just wish we had a little home run power. But oh well, what are you gonna do? So here we come in the field already with the 1-0 lead. I like it. 1-0 Erie. This is a piece of cake for us. Can of corn camped underneath it. One down in the second. Here we are in the third. Already a man on first. Just checking the runner. Hopefully we can snag a hit here and help out our team as we've got the nice pink bat. Sorry, that distracted me for a second. So we guessed the outside two seam, and we don't want that. They're giving us some sort of signal. I don't know what that was. Maybe it was the steal sign. We're going to take it as hit and run and swing at this pitch. Nope, I didn't want it. I don't know why I didn't want it. It wasn't even that bad of a pitch. But it wasn't hit and run. Good thing I didn't swing. Had a moment of doubt about midway through his windup and then decided not to. There's one that we can hit. Blooping that into left. High fastball, good swing timing, and we have yet another hit. And the streak continues with the pink bat. Must be Breast Cancer Awareness Month or whatever in game. And here comes Daniel Pinheiro. He's been, decent, I believe. My memory is serving me right. He's hitting one high in the left. That'll just be for the shortstop. One away in the third for the Seawolves. Here comes Josh Lester. An absolute beast. Just kidding. He's terrible. He's putting one into right. And that's looking like it's going to be caught. And it is. So now we have two away. Who does that bring up with this lineup? It's Kody effing Clemens. He's actually raised his average a little bit this episode, up to 200. Let's see if he stays on the climb here, if he falls back into his old ways. As he's going to fall back into his old ways. And ground one to the first baseman, and our lead will just remain at 1 run. We really need some W's here. It is now a 1-1 game. We are up with a man on first. And no outs, and uh-oh, he's getting caught in a pickle. And he is going to be thrown out at second. I was even going to bunt there. But there goes our opportunity to drive somebody home on a double or something. Because now it's just us up, nobody on 2 outs, and we look at a fastball. Got 4 RBIs over the last 3 games. We'll take that all day. That's not going to be a hit as our contact goes down against the lefties. And we are out at first, and that concludes the top half of the 5th. As here we come in the 7th. Got a challenge. Make contact with every swing and drive and run, driving a 1 while even or ahead in the count. We're going to go even or ahead in the count because we are going to use the show time. So we should be able to get up in the count. Yep, and we are up in the count. We can tell if the pitch is a ball or a strike, which is mucho nice. I guess if the pitcher's a little scared, as we didn't want that one. It was too low. We want a good pitch. We want to sit on something and drive something. Throwing us inside fastballs. There's an outside fastball. Oh, and it was blue like it was going to be a ball, but the ump calls it a strike. And now we have to protect the plate. Let's hope we don't get sat down here. That's too high. So Montana de Rapua. Let's hope that we can get a nice hit off of him here. As it is now 3-2. Really don't want to walk here because I want to complete this dynamic challenge, but if it's a ball and it's not close, obviously we're taking it, and it's not. When we walk, nice. 2 outs, bases loaded. For good old Daniel Pinheiro. 253 on the year. Yeah, I didn't think he was too bad. He's 0 for 3. He's due. We need you, Daniel. Does Daniel Pinheiro have the clutch gene? There's the pitch. Nope. He struck out. He struck out. And Altoona did put up another run, so now we are trailing here in the 8th as we get a little fielding action on a 3-2 count to Horatio White. He's driving one kind of deep into center. Might have had a chance and somewhere else in the park. We're what? We're probably about 20 yards in front of the wall. Still. It's in the 9th. Oh boy. Somebody singled, so that brings us up with 2 outs and a man on in the 9th, and we need a run. Well, if there was ever a time for a first home run of his career, now is looking like the time for Will Kendrick. We're going to guess another outside slider. Oh, it was a fastball right down Broadway, and we were just early on it. I'm still worried about this outside slider. There's a low fastball, and it's 2-1. We are ahead in the count. Still guessing outside slider. He's checking the runner. He's safe, thank God. That would have been a really bad way to end the game. As Matt Eckelman is trying to close us out, and the Altitude is trying to take a game from us, we are not about to let that happen. Oh boy. I thought I smacked that thing in the next week, but it's 2-2. Come on, Will. Oh, we're so bad. I thought that was curving outside for sure. I thought it was another. I even guessed outside slider, so I don't know why I thought it was going to be an outside slider. But man, oh man. Choke City right there from Will. Big time Choke City. Overall, the episode wasn't too bad. We continued the hit streak. We won a series. I think I actually won 3 out of 4 because I think the first game that we played in that we didn't get to see, we did win. So that's nice. So yeah, it wasn't a total failure, as we did end up winning that series 3-1. Hold on, what was our record? We're 10-19. So we need a big rest of the month of May to try and get back in this thing. So there's the All-Star game coming up in about 2 months. So hopefully we can make that and do all sorts of other stuff, as we see the Tigers are terrible and Toledo's 15-15. So the whole organization is kind of struggling. That is all the time I have for this video, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more Will Kendrick later, then thank God I wasn't capturing audio for a second. But anyway, if you want to see more Will Kendrick later, subscribe, like to the channel. You know what else I post by now. But yeah, I'll see everybody on the next one. Goodbye.